After many years of being in the heat, I decided for my diamond clover to install ventilation fans at the fair. I could see from my experience, livestock are affected by the heat and stress from the fairs. I did my research on which fans and systems would be the best and decided on a tube system with these materials. I then met with some fair officials to review my plan and get their opinions on it. After their approval, I went straight to working on typing an official proposal that I presented at the next fair board meeting. We're going to install a fan system into the show/sale arena. It's going to be a tube system. After multiple trips to the fair to plan how it was going to work, I started writing to local businesses, friends, and family members, asking for donations and support from my local community. From the letters, I received much support and was able to talk with Delbert from Zeiss Equipment to get a better understanding of how the system will work. Then, the day of installation came where I helped trace out and install the fans. It was a long process, but with the help from Delbert, it went smoothly and we got the system installed that day. There were many different aspects that I helped with, and I put my skills to good use, making sure the fans were secure. Unfortunately, when we tested the fans, it didn't perform how I wanted it to, and I went back to the drawing board. A couple days later, I met with Delbert at Zeiss Equipment, and we worked on a solution to make it more effective. Part of the solution was replacing the fans with a larger size. Luckily, I had the help of my dad to lift and mount the bigger fans. This small hiccup helped me recognize and helped me gain problem-solving skills that made the result so much better. After improving the system with bigger fans, I made sure to test it multiple times, and I used ribbon and smoke to observe how it impacts the show ring and bring fresh air into the building to benefit the health and welfare of the animals. I wanted to make this project official and hang banners that inform the community on what the project is, who installed it, and the benefit it has on animal health. After visualizing the features and benefits, it made me realize how important this project really is. I then used my skills of 3D printing to recognize all the sponsors that made this project possible. I also personally invited them to a ribbon cutting event to display the system. The day of the event, we hung signs, checked the fans, and made sure everything looked official. After it was all set up, we were ready to welcome the donors. They arrived quickly, but I made sure to welcome each one and personally thank them. And just as they saw my potential in the project, I wanted to recognize their generosity. But once they were all seated, we then got the event started and had a couple of speakers lead off. Laura Rogers and Kenny Meyer say a few words.
Cohen, you have made an impact, not just through what you have accomplished, but through the way you have done it, with dedication, humility, and heart.
To thank Cohen for coming up with this idea and going out and raising the money. He put a lot of work into this.
Also joining us for the event was Commissioner Ray D'Agostino as he said a few words.
So we need to have youth leaders like the Millers who come up and understand what it is to be not just someone who works with animals, but also an entrepreneur, who takes initiative and learns leadership by doing. And that's very important.
And without further ado at this time, I'd like to invite the project leader himself, Mr. Cohen Miller, up to the microphone.
In my attempt to show my gratitude, I shared a couple words to the audience.
Animal welfare is extremely important to me and other exhibitors who spend countless hours caring for their animals at home and especially at the fair. But once they step in the ring, I feel this quality of care should not decline. So that's why I felt this project was most important to me.
I then went into greater detail about the project and how it really works.
The system will keep dust down and improve circulation, keeping the animals healthier.
Everyone's focus was on the ribbon cutting, but having the support of my family, 4-H leaders, and other mentors, I knew all the hard work was worth it. This was a great ending to the project and signified the benefit it will have for many years to come. After the main event was over, I made sure to connect with the community and inform them on how the project works, as they were very interested in the system. It was very fulfilling to see many others have the same interest and passion towards this project as me. In my eyes, this part of connecting with the community and sharing my interests made it all worth it. I also spoke with the Beef Club as the president and taught them about airflow and how it keeps their animals healthy. I originally started this project and wanted to inform the club about it because I always noticed on the evening nights the condensation and sweat always builds up on my cattle. This really demonstrated the necessity of airflow for their health. For the ventilation system, I had to make multiple adjustments to have the best system I had better. Similar to the fans, I also had to adjust and grow as I learned a lot of new leadership skills and new ways to improve my community. Many of the supporters and people that attended the ribbon cutting agreed this project would benefit the whole community and all the livestock at the fair. I felt very honored to be able to put this project together with the support of many people and help make the fair a healthier place for the animals and the community.